Hello everyone, welcome back to the experiment. So let me pick up about where I left off. Except this time I'm actually going to make at least a half-assed attempt at avoiding the Tyriads, so that hopefully I don't have to talk to them, because as you saw in the last episode, that didn't work out too well. Actually, I just decided that I'm not going to make a half-assed attempt at avoiding them. I'm not even going to bother. Hello. How you doing? Goodbye. Wow, so they're supposed to have bad vision, and that is certainly true. They are basically blind. Alrighty, I think I'm in the clear. I'll see in a second here. I'm almost back. Just gotta turn. I should probably wait. Okay. Alright, I made it. This place lacks sound. It's like the sound designers didn't have a chance to get to it. They ran out of time or something. Because it's practically silent. That's an interesting interpretation of 100% loaded. Where do I go now? What's my objective? Didn't I already grab it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Huh? It says I need to get it, but I already have it. Does she just need to get to a console to update it? Let me try here, wherever that goes. Where does that go? O3 T13. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to go all the way back. Get out of my way. If this is bugged and I have to go to an older save game and play through this whole sequence again, then I'm done with this game. Because it has been getting progressively more frustrating as I go on. But I'm hoping this is where I'm meant to go, and she just has to update my objectives at a console. Please. $100% done. Yep, 100%. Where is this? Ting tong bing bong bling. Alright, where's the nearest console? Well, this is exciting, isn't it? I really don't know where the nearest console is. There? Is that a console? Yeah, I think it is. This feels like it's broken, though. This doesn't feel like it's a... like I just need to get to a console. Pretty sure this is broken. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Leah. Oh, come on.
This way? Got it.
Let's just try and go here, then. Find out where this goes. Wait, is that
It's
where...
over, my pretty.
What?
What happened? I fell. No, somebody pushed me. That voice, I know it.
That was Mike Lloyd,
Where have
wasn't
I heard it before? The hermit. Yes, it's him, I remember. The hermit in his shack in the entrance to the tanks. Mike Lloyd. Scum. Oh, man. A flower. I landed on a flower. How is it standing like that in thin air? Look, they're everywhere. A weightless garden. These flowers are light sensitive. They wither almost immediately in the shade. Look how they move.
Well, at least something happened, so I guess I'm not stuck. They wither in the shade? The ones in the shade don't look any different from the ones in the light. What are you talking about? And she's now apparently talking, but the sound file didn't play, and the subtitles disappeared too quickly. But I do remember this as being a platforming sort of situation, so
With
what...
a little luck, these flowers should respond to the language pack pheromones. Isn't that the common trait between all vegetal teriads? But I can't make a combination error. My life depends on it.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that euphoria is the solution to everything. Everything except this. Ecstasy! Desire?
Perfect. Here comes a flower. Come here, you. Faster! What a terrible fall. I have to get back up there now.
Can I please move, you? I can't get her to turn. Eh. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. It was desire, right? Nope. Euphoria. Whoa, wait, what? Are we moving? Where am I? Ah! I thought we were moving for a second there. I guess this is as far as we are going to move. Okay. I guess I get this one. Whoa, whoa. Nope. Desire. Desire. That's temperance. What was desire? There we go. BB. Do I have to wait 5 minutes for this one to do something again as well?
Come on, stay strong. Only a few left.
Well, if you'd stop moving. Or are we moving again? I think we're moving. Yeah, we're going up. Or forwards or something. We are going pretty high up. Okay, there we go. This is action-packed platforming. I don't even think you can really call this platforming. And now 5 minutes for this to move. It's thinking. It's planning its moves. Strategizing. Now it's checking its Twitter. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's done. Good plan.
Just a bit more effort. I'm almost there.
Well, he's very unaware of his surroundings. Once again, the plant's checking its Twitter, checking its email, reading an article, writing an article,
Mike Lloyd.
posting the article.
Mike Lloyd, I know you can hear me.
Correcting the article because there was an error in it.
Lloyd, what came over you? I thought you wanted to help me.
Leave me alone, Nichols. I have other things to do. Important things.
What are you playing with? Looks like a machine?
Shh! You're breaking my concentration. Not another word or I'm tossing you back into the void. And this time, there won't be a rambling flower to cushion your fall.
You're scum, Lloyd. Vile scum.
You don't understand anything, Nichols. This bomb I'm putting together will eliminate the Tyriads and their odious civilization forever.
Odious civilization.
Bomb? What bomb? Have you lost your mind?
My reminiscent anamnesis brotherhood did not have the right methods and didn't finish the job. Destroying Eden Base was not enough. The evil must be killed at its root. The entire Tyriads race must be exterminated. It's up to me to finish the job.
I won't let you go through with this.
Nichols, no offense, but you're hardly in a position to stop me. I recommend you stay quiet. The moment has come.
Oh no, what will I do? Nice animation. Whoa. Where is he? Okay. Brilliant animation there. I just gotta hand it to them for that running animation. Okay then. I won't ask
Are
any
you there?
questions.
Phew. What a relief. I thought I'd lost you. Amazing that our engineers were able to extend the network this far. I don't have much time to talk, so let's cut to the chase. The Tyriads put me to sleep and carried me here on a rambling flower. How long was I unconscious? I don't know. Maybe 15 minutes.
More like 10 seconds.
I've never seen a place like this. It's some kind of mineral island where the Combat Tyriads headquarters is located. No use trying to escape. They'd catch me, and fast. And anyway, there's no way off. There's a human with them, maybe an old base member, but I couldn't recognize them. Their face and body were terribly mutilated. I don't know what's expected of me. The Tyriad generals have convened to review my case, but their intentions are clearly not very friendly. The council looks like some kind of tribunal. I suppose they're looking for a reason to condemn me. My life might be in danger. Their first session has just ended. The next one should start within moments. I thought about it, and I think that you can help me defend myself before the generals. I think the best strategy is to alter their deliberations. Perhaps if we emit the right pheromones at the right moment, we can throw them off, and maybe this way I would be freed. It's our only chance, so let's do it. You know how to work the pack, but this time, not a single error is forgivable. Reread Paul Gurnish's files and find everything related to Tyriad's language. I'll fill you in later about what needs to be done. Look out! Here come the guards.
Alright, I guess I better save it, although apparently I can't. Who the hell is that? Is that 112? AKA me? But wait, if that's me, then who's controlling the camera right now? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Welcome back, Professor Nichols. The Tyriad's generals were waiting impatiently. They have deemed your defense somewhat confusing after the first session.
Do I have time to reread the files? I don't right now.
They seem to believe that you are Mike Lloyd's accomplice and one of the bomb architects. I'm not sure they're wrong. You have one last chance to convince them otherwise. So enough with me. You have the floor.
Rough start. Okay, let's listen to the generals and figure out a way to respond.
One last thing, Nichols. Tyriad's interrogations follow an ancient ritual code. You will be interrogated by a general whom tradition has named Seat of Conscience.
Okay.
Then 2 others will submit to you their questions. So, 3 altogether. It goes without saying that the more generals there are, the harder it will be to obtain their favor. Good luck, young colleague.
Don't let yourself be intimidated. If you are able to trick the Highland Forest Sentinels, you'll be able to win this challenge.
Okay, so...
Let's pay attention. He's talking to us.
I don't have time to read the files. Okay, whatever. Can I save? Nope. BB. Okay, aren't I supposed to do the opposite? Let me just quickly look. Paul Gurnich. No, personal yet. Okay, so BB.
I know this is tough, but
Desire.
you've got to keep... Don't know which pheromones to choose? I think it's the same protocol that you use with the Forest Sentinels.
That
First,
didn't work.
identify your caste, then your state or mood. Go ahead, give it a try.
Wait, first my cast. What? How do I do that?
You don't look confident in front of these generals. Come on, you can do it.
How do I indicate my cast? Okay, so this is it? Which cast am I?
I know this is tough, but you've got to keep trying. If the generals condemn me, all is lost.
Am I a fluid mass? What?
You don't look confident in front of these generals. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, well, it's obvious that the whole timed component of this is obviously completely irrelevant, so I can just ignore it. So, I'm just going to ignore her. There. She can talk, but I can't hear her. Alright, now let's do some actual reading. Haha, can't hear you. Alright, so that's just a list. Not useful. Okay, indicate your cast. Oh, he actually is talking. Oh, but he's just repeating the same thing. Okay, so I need to indicate my cast and then do the opposite. So it's doing... I need to figure out what cast I am, but it's doing BB, which is desire, and the opposite of desire is... Is what? Wouldn't that just be this? Disgust? Okay, I guess I just negate it. Like I was doing before, with the things in the forest. I guess the problem is that before I wasn't indicating my cast. Okay, so how do I figure out what cast I am? I don't need that right now. None of this tells me what the different casts are. Okay, I'll just pick one. I am... that? I guess? Alright, BB. That says it's doing an emotion. Whatever. That's my cast. Good choice. Okay. And then I'm supposed to indicate an emotion, which should be the opposite, which is that.
I'm no Tyriad's language expert, but I'd say 2 or 3 combined pheromones are needed for this kind of message.
Okay, well I guess I did that the wrong time. RE, the opposite of RE. Exalted. Apathetic.
Good answer.
I guess I'm doing it right. Who knew their language was so complex and yet so simple?
That Tyriad is done with us, but there are others to convince. Here comes the dawn of judgment.
And
Well
you know...
played, Nichols. But the right is far from over. Between the 2 generals you will encounter, the one you've seen so far will seem like a mere student. The learned illusion and the star of perception are in a whole other league. Get ready to defy these true scholars.
Courage. We'll get there.
And I will trick the true scholars by giving them the opposite pheromone. Complex, I know. Okay, so my cast.
Well done. The general looks happy. You don't look confident in front of these generals. Come on, you can do it.
Any response? Hello?
I know this is tough, but you've got to keep trying. If the generals condemn me, all is lost.
I just did. Oh, okay, I need to switch?
You don't look confident in front of these generals. Come on, you can do... Yes, that cast seems to work. How eloquent.
There's something eloquent about it. I'm just doing the opposite of whatever they do.
You are a worthy adversary to the generals. I've chosen my lawyer well.
Well played, Nichols. But the right is far from over. Between the 2 generals you will encounter, the one you've seen so far will seem like a mere student. The learned illusion and the star of perception are in a whole other league.
You already said that
Get
exact
ready
line.
to defy these true scholars.
And that one too.
Courage. We'll get there.
And that one too. Jesus. Alright, who's next?
You've selected a compatible cast. That's a point in our favor.
Oh, now it's you.
I know this is tough, but you've got to keep trying. If the generals condemn me, all is lost.
AR. Oh god. Am I supposed to indicate my cast, or do the opposite?
Careful. You need 2 You don't look confident in front of these generals. Come on, you can do it.
I don't know, just send pheromones. BB. Shit. Too short. Longer.
Well done.
Did I get to it? Okay.
You're doing very well. Keep going like that.
Well played, Nichols. But the ride is far from over.
You
the two
already said
generals
that.
You encountered, the one you've seen so far will seem like a mere student. The learned illusion and the star of perception are in a whole other league. Get ready to defy these true scholars.
Courage. We'll get there.
Okay. Who first? Hello.
I think you made the right choice.
Thank you.
You've become a language pack virtuoso. I couldn't have said it better.
How do you even know what I'm saying?
Good combination. Keep going. Well said.
All right, any others? Hmm?
Well said. You are a worthy adversary to the generals. I've chosen my lawyer well.
Getting better and better, Nichols. You've managed to sow complete chaos between our brilliant generals.
3, that's a lot. Let's focus.
Okay. It's funny, they describe this language pack as being extremely rudimentary because their language is complex, and yet somehow... Look what I'm doing. Cast.
Looks like you're becoming an expert.
Holy crap.
I know this is tough, but you've got to keep trying. If the generals condemn me, all is lost. Uh-oh, I think we're out of our league. I think we need to start over.
And again, the generals are completely confused by your defense. And so a new session will be convened.
Please tell me we're starting back with 3. And not back at the beginning? We're starting with 1, aren't we? I'll be back in a bit.
Congratulations. I think we've reached our objective. The generals are in fighting.
Oh, I did it.
Here are these brothers. Wait! This meeting started well, but it's ending with disorder and disagreement. Clearly your minds are troubled. The air is thick with unpleasant pheromones that do not reflect well on your race, nor on this ritual. Allow me to remind you of the case. A bomb was placed and armed by Mike Lloyd, old member of the reminiscent Anamnesis Brotherhood, sworn enemy of Pterides. This bomb threatens our survival and the existence of the subterranean world. It must therefore be disarmed as soon as possible. Who can accomplish this? Neither you, my cherished Tyrades, have the necessary dexterity, nor I, in light of the accidents that brought me an partial usage of my hands. This young human before us, Leon Nichols, is the only one with the ability to accomplish this task. Therefore, my proposal is as follows. Nichols shall disarm the bomb. In exchange, she will be granted her freedom and be provided safe passage to the Earth's surface. Does this deal satisfy you?
Yep.
Fine by me.
Good then. There isn't a moment to lose. Nichols, you'll find all the materials you need in my office. Particularly, you'll need cutting pliers to handle the bomb's wires. Hurry up. Your life is also at stake.
Let's go. We don't really have a choice.
This must be an exceptionally slow bomb. Because they don't seem worried at all. What was that? Ah. She apparently loaded in some files. Of some sort. Why are they blinking like that? Oh, the frequency that they blink at is decided by my FPS. Yep. In the loading screen, my FPS went up to about 200, so that's why they started blinking faster. Whoops. Once again, 100% done. Okay, then.
Can you hear me? Yes? It's a miracle that I found an area service switch in this pipe, and another miracle that I got out of that combat. Well, the sentinels that escorted me off Professor Zeitfeld's island fell into an ambush. Milian and her friends attacked their troops by surprise, probably to save me. The fighting continues as we speak nearby. The rambling flower that brought me here fell on a beach, and I was able to hide in this pipe. I need to find that bomb in a hurry and disarm it.
Okay.
Let's take care of this bomb.
Alright, just go wherever you want to go. I'm going to read this thing that you put in here that you took from his tent for some reason. Alright, so that person in the wheelchair is Zeitfel.
So here it is. Looks like a homemade bomb. But beware, Lloyd put it here for a reason. Maybe there are vital Tyriad resources nearby.
We are preparing our future conquests of the human world.
Look, there are 5 wires. I suppose some of them are linked to the timer. Those are the ones we
Probably.
need to cut. I'm going to need your help.
I'm going to... I can't... save.
Wasn't it a good idea to bring this endoscopic camera? Now we can proceed. If you link up to the camera, you can identify the wires that control the bomb's timer. I will point to each wire one at a time. If I should cut it, emit a specific pheromone from the language pack. The alpha pheromone, for example. If the wire should be left uncut, emit the opposite pheromone, so an omega plus alpha combination. Are we clear? Alpha to cut, omega plus alpha to keep. Let's roll. There's no time to waste. According to the timer, we only have 5 minutes to do this. Ready? Should I cut this wire?
I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Hold on. I thought I remember some sort of a document about this. Not from this playthrough, but from my last. Mike, where's your stupid face, Mike?
Focus.
Maybe not. Oh, yes, yes, here we go.
Quickly, we don't have much time.
I don't really have anywhere to put this. Okay. I see a red... God, why is this camera so fucked up? I mean, for God's sakes, come on.
So,
Red and black,
what
I guess?
do we do?
Is there a blue? This is the only one with red in it. How does this help me at all?
The hand is ticking. Make a decision.
I don't see how that bomb diagram helps me at all. So, yeah, why don't you cut it? Go ahead. Why the fuck not?
I await your instructions.
I just told you. Cut it. Is this not alpha?
I can't wait anymore. Next.
Okay. Yeah, this is alpha. Sure, cut it. What the hell?
Don't stop now. There are only 2 minutes left. Your silence doesn't really reassure me. I think I would rather cut this wire. Next.
Did she not say alpha? Right, cut it alpha. Don't cut it alpha omega. Fine, will you accept don't cut it?
Okay, I won't cut it. Next.
Okay. Now there's a green
That's
one.
one of the detonating wires. Okay, let's go to the next one.
What? Okay, blue is... Sure, cut it. Okay, I guess don't cut it.
Quick, the countdown is almost finished. Doesn't matter. Next. I don't understand. We didn't cut any wires. The bomb is still armed. Let's start over, and this time, help me out.
What the fuck? Alpha to cut. Alpha. Alpha. Cut it.
Ready? Should I cut this wire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Good. Did it work?
Hurry.
Sure, cut it. Cut the fucking wire. Cut.
I'm on it.
Good. You got about 10 seconds, Leah.
Faster. Faster.
Cut. Boom. Did it work?
Oh no. What have we done?
I know what you've done.
What's this? Toxic gas?
I hope it is. I hope you die.
Sounds like the Tyriads stopped fighting. Is this the effect of the cloud? Maybe these gases affect them more than me. What kind of evil device did the hermit build? That
I
man
don't
was
know.
diabolical. Now what? Where to? Maybe I should go join Milian. No, I should rather go to the ascending abyss she spoke about. She promised to meet me there. She'll keep her promise. Let's go.
Okay. Where is it? Am I supposed to know where the ascending abyss is? This game just gets worse and worse. Do I have a map of the area? No, of course not.
This way? Got it.
Yeah, just walk right through that.
I'm off.
Let's go here. I don't know where this is. Let's go. I know one thing, though. I'm going to finish this game. And I'm going to finish it in one sitting. I put too much damn time in it. Ugh. To leave it unfinished, this close. I know I'm close to the end. I guess I went the right way. Yep, I think I did.
What an interesting place. Are they wells? A natural swallow hole? And what are these enormous pipes going through them? Are they channels or stems from a monster-sized vegetal? Let's go. And anyway, there's no other route.
Interesting place. Alright, which way do I go? What the hell's over here? A thing. That goes... a place. And over here... loops are... oh, I think I have... yeah, I have to go forwards. Because these places are on different levels. Yep. It's a very interesting place. Oh god. Don't want to be zoomed in all the way on the shoulder cam while she's walking. This looks like I'm inside of a barrel. This is exciting. Are you as excited as I am? I'm excited to finish this game. Oh god. I think if I click on the light up there, she will actually pathfind all the way back. Because I just did that and she turned around. Bubbles. Floor. Cheek. Cheek cam. It's my favorite type of cam. Alright, that was a pointlessly long roundabout way to get here. Oh, okay. Just so happens I have that. Done.
Perfect. The path is clear. Look out. We're switching servers.
Flip that switch, Leah. Oh yeah. Whew. Let me take a bet on how long this loading screen is going to be stuck at 100%. I'm guessing 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, I lose that bet. I didn't even get to 1 second. Oh, what is that thing?
So cold. I hope the abyss is nicer than this.
Me too.
That way? Impossible. Everything is wrecked.
You know, these kind of look like mushrooms, but they also kind of look like pumpkins. And also, maybe a bit like huge loaves of bread. I have to go to the bathroom extremely bad. Okay, I'm back.
This place doesn't look like any other place in the Tyriad's world. These are clearly man-made galleries. I had no clue the scope of the Eden Project was this wide. This is like a whole other advanced base.
I have a vague memory of finding Paul Gurnich's body down here. Let's see if my memory comes true. I don't think I need the language pack anymore. What is that? Whoa, Jesus. Manhole? Oh, just a pipe. Watch your step. Did she just walk over the pipe? Ah, I can't tell. Oh, hello.
Milian, you're here. But how?
I am happy to see you again, Leah. The battle was tough, and we lost many members of our cast, Unique Elixir. You were right to fear the vengeance of the combat Tyriads. They are ferocious creatures with an age-old hatred for humans.
I owe you my life, Milian. This I know. Thank you. Infinite thank yous.
Enough chatting, Leah. Time is fleeting. You must absolutely meet up with 112 before the Tyriads find your trail.
Yes, but how?
The Ascending Abyss can help. It would be too long to explain to you how it works, but just know that it is the wind catalyst that collects and amplifies the air currents in our world. Thanks to it, Tyriads can travel long distances effortlessly. They can bring you, within moments, to the other end of a continent. One of these routes, or voyages as we call them, leads to the monolithic cave where 112 awaits you. Do you want to use it?
No, let's go.
Why not? How does it work?
Follow me.
Never seen anything like this. It's like... No, it isn't like anything. I wonder if our researchers intended to move in here. The walls look like rock, but they're moving as if they were plants. And what's that smell? And how to describe it? So rich and inviting. As if it were a combination of the breaths of all Tyriads. Can a perfume represent an entire race?
I guess
This chill, where does it come from? Feels like the freezing subterranean winds all meet here.
Oh my god, this place is dense. Look at that. So many things to click on. And that camera's fucked up. Is there a door? Ah, there is. Is the door locked? I can't tell. Oh, well, here's where I get to use all those things in Paul Gordnich's files. Leah, you gonna go inside? Okay. I guess I have to click on the door. It seems impossible. This is as zoomed in as I can get. Come here, door. Come here. In a world where you can't click on doors, one woman will annoy the shit out of me. Okay, go to the other side then. Yes, just stare at the wall. Can you go inside, please? Hmm? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I completed the game, so obviously I can click on the doors. What the hell? Solved! Jesus Christ!
The abyss is not a machine, nor is it a natural cavity. It's something of an intelligent being, our community's collective soul. Its powers are not accessible to all. To use it, you must engage it in some kind of dialogue.
You mean start a discussion?
That's right. Start by dropping your language pack into this compartment on the command desk.
Thank you, tutorial fly woman. I'm just gonna get rid of that camera angle.
Looks like it's loading something.
That's a new pheromone, the psi-pheromone, which is actually ethylmonosulfamine. It is essential to talk to the abyss.
Then what?
The trick is to give the abyss the coordinates of the monolithic cave where you need to go, like giving it your trip parameters. But first, introduce yourself.
I suspect that the abyss's language, like that of the Tyriads, is based on pheromone exchanges.
You suspect?
Chances are that the protocol is similar. First, submit an identifier, then a state. Try, we'll see.
Okay, well, I know that the protocols for this exist here. Oh wait, I'm signed as Mike Lloyd. Whoops. I need Paul which? There he is. Nope. 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 Yep. Okay. Great. So I have to have this cover up the entire screen. Perfect. Is there no way to collapse this? There is no way to collapse it. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, Traveler provides their identifier, so I am BB.
The identifier is inaccurate. The Abyss didn't respond to it. Try again.
Okay. I thought that was my... I thought BB, that's what I am. I'm a subultular. Let's see if this new symbol shows up anywhere in here. It does not. Okay, I guess I will try it with everything.
You didn't identify yourself correctly. Let's try again.
Okay.
The identifier is inaccurate. The Abyss didn't respond to it. Try again. The identifier is inaccurate. The Abyss didn't respond to it.
Wow.
Try again.
The Abyss responded.
Okay.
Very good. This means the dialogue has begun. Keep going.
So, let me just write this down.
Which
'cause I have
one
a-
should we state, Milian?
Traveling isn't compatible with all states. Certainly not with negative states associated with Omega. They say submissive is the best state to start a voyage.
Okay. So I need to provide my state, submissive, ecstasy. Temperance, that might be it. Why am I not seeing anything show up down here? Okay, it's broken. Let's do this.
I'm sorry, but you can't travel in that state. That's obvious.
Fuck you. Submissive. I don't even see it here. Fuck it, do them all.
This state is not appropriate for a voyage. Choose another one. This state is not appropriate for a voyage. Choose another one.
Oh, is it because I did the negate? Did I switch that? Alright, let's go back to that.
I'm sorry, but you can't travel in that state. That's obvious. I'm sorry, but you can't travel in that state. That's obvious. This state is not appropriate for a voyage. Choose another one.
I'm just gonna brute force this.
This state is not appropriate for a voyage. Choose another one. I'm sorry, but you can't travel in that state. That's obvious.
Alright, submissive. EB. Okay, I should probably read the guide and not brute force it.
The Abyss is responding again.
I think you're on the right track.
I suppose now we should tell the Abyss why we need to use it.
Yes, you need to submit an order now.
What kind of order, Milian?
Well, if you express a state of want or impatience, the Abyss will know you want to leave here, to start a voyage.
Want, impatience. I don't remember which pheromones correspond to those.
I do. Desire.
I'm afraid the Abyss didn't
What?
understand your message.
Okay, just one.
There you go. The order is received.
That wasn't so hard.
This is due to the engineers that came before you to unearth the path, but it took them years to achieve this. The first humans who encountered the Abyss could only perceive an irresolvable mystery.
What now, Milian?
The Abyss will submit the voyage parameters. They vary, not so much on the destination, but rather on the current state of the community and the desire and state of the voyager.
I don't really understand.
These are difficult things for a stranger to understand. It contains the collective soul of the Tyriads, but let the Abyss express itself. The abyss isn't responding normally. The pheromones emitted don't seem synchronous, as if they were off by a beat. Strange.
Okay.
It's tough to talk with the abyss. It's like we had a disagreement. Maybe it's because of the bomb.
Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to say I'm sorry for the bomb?
The abyss chemistry has been altered. I'm sure it's due to the bomb. We need to wait until the pheromones dissipate. I'll warn you when the time is right.
So, am I just supposed to wait? Can I say I'm sorry? That should be sadness. Or wait, I did the wrong one, didn't I? It's not working anyway. Am I seriously supposed to just wait? Can I move? No. Am I seriously supposed to just wait? Is that really what I'm supposed to do here? That's conciliating. That should be apology. Calm. Invalid mix. Okay. So what is it? Is this my punishment for getting the bomb thing wrong? Is just to wait? Brilliant! This is awesome! Can I save? Well, at least I can do that. Thank fucking God. I don't remember which one. Don't really care. Backup one. Am I really supposed to just stand here and do nothing?
I must translate for you. The abyss pheromones are numerous and quite complex. The abyss is assessing northwesterly winds of average velocity, a temperature of 23 degrees slowly increasing. It also perceives a declining 18% residual moisture, stable pressure of 939 millibars. These are the conditions of our starting point.
Hold on. I'm going to make note of this in the shared folders.
So that really was what I was supposed to do, just wait. Brilliant game design, guys.
So let's recap. Northwesterly winds of average velocity. Slowly rising temperature of 23 degrees. 18% residual moisture. Pressure stable of 939 millibars. Is that it? There, saved.
Perfect. This data is more important than you think. You should know that your fellow scientists, jointly with ours, designed a launch system for the Abyss based on codes. The pheromone allowed for this careful translation, inaccessible to the uninitiated. Every coordinate you've noted, temperature, wind direction, corresponds to a key of the code. All these keys together define the voyage parameters and allow access to the Abyss. I'll let you complete the last step yourself. I need to prepare the transfer tube before our big voyage. Good luck.
Excuse me, I'm writing these things down.
All right. I think we're going to have to figure this out ourselves this time. Hey, what's this? I think this is where the code Milian spoke about should be entered. What do we do? Should we enter the information directly? 18 for 18% moisture, 23 for the temperature?
Just writing these things down. 18%. And stable pressure.
Paul Gurnish was responsible for the Abyss. If anyone knows the code, it's surely him.
I know, Paul Goodninger and the word in a good niche. Here we go. Okay. So, northwestern, medium velocity, which would be that. So, 05. Okay, slowly rising temperature of 23 degrees. Slowly rising, so that would be this. Of 23 degrees, that's minus, minus, minus. So 03. Moisture level. Slowly declining, 18% moisture. So 10. $939 millibars. Stable. 12. Okay, does the order matter? I don't know. 05, 03, 10, 12.
So, yes, that's it. Great. We've entered the voyage parameters.
Sweet.
What happens now?
That's it. The Abyss has confirmed the location.
We can leave now?
We must, quick. Follow me into the tube.
Okay, here we go. I think this might be the end. I will be quiet.
Miss Nichols, this is the Vanuatu Rescue Center. The helicopter is near you. It won't be long until you see it. Miss Nichols, can you hear me? Miss Nichols?
With your presence, Leah, you have opened the site of convergence where the prophecy may be fulfilled. And now the choice is yours. Do you wish to stay with the Tyriads at 112 side? Or do you wish to return to the human world?
Alpha 321 to base. Survivor in sight. Initiating landing to Lister.
It's your decision, Leah, and I respect it. Follow me. There's an escort waiting for you. They will lead you to the Tyriad's doors in a few hours. We shall coordinate your return to the human world.
I enter with Milian. A squad of Tyriads surround you. You approach me. We are alone at last for a few brief moments. How I've longed to see you again. Ever since my awakening and our first exchanges by two-way cameras, I felt our presence. You seem so different. You've become one of them. I have no regrets. I had to see you one last time to conclude our story. You asked me to stay with you. I chose to go back to the human world. And so I leave this island and the Tyriad civilization behind me. By my presence, the prophecy has been fulfilled. 112's arrival in the Tyriad's world would continue to create deep unrest. I leave him now to encounter his fascinating destiny.
Well, there you have it. That's the end where stuff happened. Okay, so end of the game wrap-up. As I said in the beginning of the playthrough, I think this is a sort of a hidden gem, a completely forgotten game that actually has some interesting things to offer. And despite the increasing crappiness of the game as you go on, I still believe that. So, there's really only two main things I like about the game. But they're big things. I like the environmental detail, just the atmosphere created by the sounds, and especially just how much stuff they've put into the environment, how lived in the environments look, and the whole plants overgrowing in the ship, and everything's rusted and all of that. I just really like the environments. And the other thing is the very novel control scheme. The fact that at the beginning of the game, you don't even know who you are. You're just someone controlling an OS within an OS that controls these cameras that is used to guide Leah around. That's a really interesting method of controlling the game. I would say I would describe that as being the way the game is framed. You know, the way you control it is you're a person behind a computer operating the cameras and all of that, and that is incredibly interesting, because I've never seen a game do that before. Or anything like it. Never. I can't think of a single game that has a control scheme that is anything like this. Which is interesting because games usually don't do creative things with the controls. That's something so fundamental. Most games just go with the tried and true. But they actually innovated on the very way that you control the character. So it's really interesting. But the major flaws of the game, as I'm sure you probably saw, are very many. There's very many problems. Terrible voice acting, incredibly buggy, some horrible gameplay design decisions. I'm sure there's more than that. Terrible optimization. And all of the problems that the game have just get worse and worse as you go on in the game. They just get worse and worse. But despite that, I don't know if I'd recommend anyone play it. I don't think it's good enough for that, but but what makes this game special is that, unlike most other games that kind of fall by the wayside and are forgotten, most games like that are forgotten because they're completely generic and they have nothing of any interest to offer. They're just like every other game out there. They just don't have anything of interest to offer, but this one does. It's not a whole hell of a lot, but it's enough to make it interesting to me. The way the story and the controls are framed, and the environmental detail. Those two things are enough that makes it to make it special to me. But despite that, the game is a complete mess. So, there you go. I hope you have enjoyed my playthrough of this very interesting, strange, buggy, messy, and forgotten game.